Hello, and welcome to Podcast 1. I'm Kylie Cooper. Today, we're joined by Nathan Atu, a cross-country runner for the Virginia Tech Hokies. Following the Hokie Invitational, Nathan was named ACC Performer of the Week for his outstanding performance. Nathan, thank you for joining us. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Living life, I guess. How's school?
It's going well.
That's good. Glad to hear that. Let's get straight into the questions. How did you get into running?
I started competitively running in 7th grade, and I did sprints and hurdles, and I hated it. So then in 8th grade, I tried cross country, and I won my first meet. So I just kept doing long distance after that, and all the way throughout high school and into college.
Did you win anything important in high school or middle school? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, in high school, I won some state championships.
Some. Go into that one. How many?
I
Because it was pretty good.
I won 8. 1 in cross country, 4 in outdoor track, and 3 in indoor track.
Did you look up to anyone?
Yeah, mostly my older teammates. Trent Whitaker, he ran at VMI Division 1, so.
That's good. What about your training in high school?
In high school, I ran 7 days a week, did about 50 miles a week, 2 or 3 workouts, and other than that, it was just racing in between. So
that's how you got into collegiate running?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it in high school, and I started getting recruited my junior year. I was talking to Tennessee and UNC, Oregon, Virginia Tech a little bit.
How many offers did you get? Or like how many schools? Because I know it's a little different for each sport, like how many offers, but.
I narrowed it down to 3 at the end. It was between Tennessee, UNC, and Colorado.
All right. What was your decision-making process behind transferring from Tennessee to Virginia Tech?
At Tennessee, I got injured. I broke my femoral neck and just had a bad year there and kind of wanted a fresh start at a new school. So I entered the transfer portal, and then I talked to Coach Thomas over the summer, and he was very welcoming and seemed to want me on board here.
Oh, that's great. What does a typical day-to-day schedule look like for you during season?
We start the week off with 2 practices a day on Monday around 7 and then again at 4. Tuesday is a workout day. We have a workout in the morning, usually about 14 miles or so for everybody. Wednesday is a swim day in the morning. We have an hour swim and then a long run in the afternoon. Another double practice on Thursday, workout Friday, and then we bike and run on Saturday.
So how much total mileage and like other training do you do?
Every week I run 60 to 70 miles, and I will cross-train 2 or 3 hours.
What is the top mileage, do you think, like y'all's farthest runner does, or longest runner?
One of my teammates, Ryan, runs 95 miles a week usually.
That is crazy. Winning the first race of the year and ACC Performer of the Week is a big deal. What is going through your head a couple weeks later?
I was just really happy to win that race. It was my first win since high school, so I felt pretty good. And after that, I was just looking forward to the training and the rest of the season. I'd say my goal for the rest of the season is to stay in our top 7, hopefully, and compete at regionals and if we make it nationals.
How has you going to Tennessee, injured, and then coming to Tech, how was that like when you won the race? Mm-hmm. What was like after the race, did you not think in your head, like, wow, like, I have came from here to here, like, A, B, C, and, like, now I'm now winning races again?
Yeah, I did. I was really happy. Just a lot of positive emotions going on right after that race. So.
Oh, that's good. What are your goals for the upcoming track season? And do you have, like, indoor goals or outdoor goals, or not yet? You're still just focused on cross country?
Right now, just focused on cross country, but I mean, I just want to finish that season, and then I'll think about track. But yeah, it'd still just be to stay in the top 7.
What is your favorite? Out of all 3, you have cross country, indoor, outdoor. What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is indoor track.
Is there a reason behind that?
It's a short track, and it gets really loud inside, so it makes it easier when the races get hard.
It does. How do you think Rector fares with all the other indoor tracks? At least in the ACC, which there's not too many, but...
Rector is actually the only collegiate track that I've raced at in the ACC, so I guess number 1.
Number 1. Nothing wrong with that. What is your end goal, like with running? I know that Ben Thomas, which is your head coach, he coaches Cole Hawker, Cooper Tier, a lot of Olympic gold medalists. So what is your end game after college? Do you want to go pro? Do you want to just have it as a hobby?
If I run fast enough, I would like to go pro, but if not, then it will have been a fun 4 or 5 years in college, and I'll have been happy to be able to compete.
What is your favorite memory so far with running, not just at Tech, but high school, Tennessee Tech?
I have a couple. I would say just being with my teammates. They're some of the best friends that I've made. So in high school, that was all the bus trips that we took to run at regionals or states. And then at Tennessee, I met my roommates and some of my best friends, and same here at Virginia Tech.
What would you say to a recruit that you have on campus, you're hosting? What would you say to a recruit to get them to come to Tech?
I would tell them that it's a great team environment to run on. All of the guys are super friendly, upbeat. Everyone here wants to be good. Everyone here wants to win. And that's a culture that we like to keep around.
What is the difference in between Tennessee and Virginia Tech?
I would say the main difference is the training. Here we get an off day every week on Sunday. No one runs or cross trains or anything. And at Tennessee, we would usually do 10 or so miles on Sunday every week. So it's nice to get an off day once a week. That's
great. Unfortunately, this is going to be all the time we have today. Nathan, thank you for joining us on Podcast 1.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.